for joining me today for a new tutorial. And today I'm featuring our Simon Says Stamp exclusive Thank You Card Kit. This kit is full of beautiful products that can help you create some amazing thank you cards or other general cards. And I really wanted to create a few cards that you could replicate very easily on your own using the contents in the kit as well as a couple other extra pieces. To start off, I'm going to create a fun floral themed gratitude card. There's this really beautiful piece of pattern paper in the kit. This is from a Pinkfresh Studios paper collection. And I'm going to cut this so that the chevrons of the paper are aligned along the right-hand side of the card. I'll trim this down so it's a little bit smaller than an A2 card. Using the Nina Desert Storm cardstock that's in the kit, I'll make an A2 top folding card. With that card base, I will take the pattern paper that I cut and pop it up off of that card using some foam tape. This card took only about 15 minutes to put together. It was very simple and easy to do, and is something that you can create on your own for a very quick and easy kindness or gratitude card. And of course, you could always change the sentiment to fit the type of card you're creating. In the kit are these really beautiful Puffy stickers. I'm going to use these as embellishments for a beautiful floral arrangement around my sentiment that's going to frame up the greeting nicely, and you'll also notice that I've center aligned everything in that center portion of the chevron that I had cut the paper down to. This is helping create a center point on this card and really draws your eye into the whole design. To finish off the card, I added a few little sequins. These are some gems and such from Lucy's cards, and they look really great with these flowers. Next up, I'm going to utilize those pattern papers again to create another fun and simple card. This one's great for encouragement. Using a bit of twine, I'm going to go ahead and loop this around into a few little circles, and I'm going to pin it down onto my card using my sentiment. This sentiment I cut from the pattern paper pack that's in the kit, and I put a piece of foam tape on the back so that I could pin that cluster of loops together and hold it down and sandwich it between another piece of foam tape. So this sentiment is popped up off of 2 layers of foam tape, so it gives it some really nice dimension. I'll line this up along the right-hand side of the card, centering it between those 2 sections of blue that's on the pattern paper. To finish it up, all I'm going to do is add a few little sequins. These are from Simon Says Stamp's new Sunken Treasure mix, and it looks so good with these colors that are in the pattern papers. This card literally took only about 5 to 10 minutes to put together. So this is another fun and easy card for you to make using the kit contents. The last card that I'm creating is a little bit more time involved. This one involves a lot of stamping using the thank you stamp set that's in the kit. I'm being very organic with the stamping of these flowers. I don't have any planned arrangement. I'm just going to stamp all along the bottom half of this card using the images that are in that stamp set. These are also layering images, so I'm utilizing Distress Oxide inks in a few different colors so that I can create that beautiful stamp layering effect. I really love the modern feel of these florals. It really lends itself to the beauty that's in the kit itself. All of these pieces work so well together, and they also create just a fun and whimsical design. So this took me about 30 minutes to stamp across that whole piece, and then I'm going to move on to creating a matching envelope before I finish off the card. So I started off by taking the line template that's in the kit. This is a great tool for spacing when you're writing out your address on your envelope, but I'm using it as just a little bit of a guide to create some imperfect lines on my card. That'll be for the address later when I go to write it in. But as I did with the card itself, I'm going to stamp all of those floral elements across the bottom half of this envelope to create a beautiful floral arrangement that matches the card. So this will be a matching card and envelope set. All of the colors that I used for the oxide inks are listed over on the blog or in the video description below. So if you're interested in which exact oxide inks I used for this card, be sure to check that out. And because oxides are such a great ink to work with, I'm not cleaning the stamps super well in between the stamping just to save some time. I'll do all of the heavy cleaning afterwards when I've finished all of the stamping on my card and envelope. Speaking of which, this is how the card and envelope turned out. The envelope, I'm going to add one of the love stamps that are included in the kit. You get 4 stamps in your kit, so you can easily mail these cards right away as soon as you're done with them. For the card itself, I'm going to add a sentiment. The sentiment I'm using for this card is the Miss You greeting, which is from the Clean Line Everyday stamp set, a new stamp set from Simon Says Stamp. I stamped it twice with some embossing ink just to get a really good coverage, and then I embossed that with white. I finished off the card by adding a few Girl's Best Friend sequins, which are from Simon Says Stamp, here and there in between the florals. And I just added about 3 or 5 of them just to give a little bit of interest to the card. To finish off the envelope, I added one of the heart glitter stickers in the kit, and then that is going to finish up this matching card and envelope set. Besides the stamping, this card didn't take that much time to put together either, and is a great card that is easily mass-produced for a really fun card set. And I love that the matching envelope goes so nicely with the card design. It really finishes everything off. I hope all of these cards have inspired you to create with the Simon Says Stamp Thank You Card Kit. This kit will give you hours and hours of crafting time and allow you to create so many cards using just the kit contents and a few extra little pieces as I've done here. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will be back again very soon with more to share, but until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!